What's up, all my beautiful people out there in YouTube land? How y'all doing today? Daniel Papa Pew Pew coming to you live from exile. Yeah. I'm a refugee. Day 4 of being a refugee. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Double tap that screen. Hit that thumbs up button right there. Drop some comments. Go check out the content. Sub to the channel. Hey, there's also super chats and gifts down there and memberships. Y'all help your boy out while I'm a refugee right now. Yeah. I'm damn near homeless. Can't go home. The wildfires are done running us off and they won't go away. That wildfire leaving every day like he got a full-time job and it's coming back at the end of the day like, honey, I'm home. Yeah. It's returning every day back to where it started. Imagine that. Hey, y'all double tap them screens, jump into content. Sub to the channel. What is up, Simba? We are still here in a very smoky South Georgia. Man, I'm 40 miles away from the fire, but it looks, we got ash falling on the truck. Yeah, Twin Jim, what is up, OG? We are still refugee status. We're still technically homeless. My home is still good. It has not, as of yet, burned. However, it's knocking on the door. It's right there on his behind. Yes, sir, Paul Wick, Simba, Twin Jim, not looking good for Papa. But we already looking for other places. However, I can't breathe. Look at all this smoke, bruh. It looked like Cheech and Chong done camped out outside my hotel room. And we good. I say 30 miles from where the fire is right now. Yeah. We're good 30 miles away. The gun guy, what is up? Hey, I'm living the refugee life. Day 4, staying in the old hotel-y. You know how it go. Hey, but guess what? We still know how to entertain. Look, we got the old Girsan, Wilson Combat, all inside. 45 sitting right there. I put a little something up to show y'all. I tagged you in the offhand. Yeah, I know. I seen it. I commented on it, Twin. I just haven't been able to do a lot of content because we're busy running from fires. This wildfire is whipping our ass. Y'all look up when y'all get a chance the Georgia Highway 82 fire, and you'll see what we're going through. That's right on top of us. That's literally less than a mile from my house right now, and it is eating up. It doubled overnight, went over 20,000 acres. We are getting tore up here in South Georgia. We just can't get no rain. We can't find no water. We can't catch a break. People losing their homes left and right. So y'all keep them in your thoughts and your prayers here in South Georgia. It's rough, guys. It's rough. And what makes it worse, I got 3 wild-ass children in a little-ass hotel room. Good Lord, I wish it would stop so I can go home. Yeah, I seen the coverage. Prayers for y'all, man. It's crazy. And we've never seen one act this way. We lived through the Okefenokee wildfires in the early 2000s, and it was bad enough. We've never seen any. Paul, I appreciate the gifts. I've never seen a fire act this way. It literally leaves in the beginning of the day, and by the end of the day, it's right back to where it started. So it's running back and forth. 15 people double tap them screens. I appreciate y'all taking a second to hang out with us. I'll show y'all the firearm I got out again in a minute. I got the Glock 49 on body, allegedly. 28 people. Let's see if we get to 30, 35 people in the chat. Let's go. Double tap. Go check out the content. Check out Twin Jen. Check out Robert. Check out Ripe and Ready. Check out all the bros you see in the comment section. Sub to them. Check them out. The data center conspiracy theory. Yes, it is. But they making people believe that shit because some of the stuff they pulling. These politicians pulling some whack shit. And they putting some reporting out that it just ain't true. I done called 3 of them myself. They were reporting my neighborhood was on fire. And for people, and I was standing in my neighborhood this morning at 4 a.m. when they were reporting it was on fire. And I'm like, you lying. Yeah. Hit that like button. Exactly, Twin G. And I appreciate Big G. I appreciate you. Pin that message. Back to 9 people, but it's okay. Don't call me radio. What is up, radio? We living. Hey, cheers to you, mate. We living the refugee life. We done been booted out the house. They come up 4 cars thick for your boy. They say, hey, Papa, you got to get out of here, bruh. Yeah. Why y'all got to send 4 cars, though, just to tell me to leave? I wasn't fighting nobody. I done had the truck packed up, bruh. I had the truck packed up. I was ready to go. But I'm about ready to go back, take my chances. 4 days and counting of being in a hotel with my wife and 3 kids. Whew, Lord of mercy. They don't make enough be nice medicine. That's why I'm out in the truck doing the live stream. I said, you know what? I'm going in my damn truck. But look how smoky it is out here, guys. Look at this. And like I said, at least 30 miles away from the fire. And we still Ooh, Lord of mercy. We looking like a war zone for real, for real. Hey, what y'all think about that old correspondence dinner last night? Boy, it got a little wild, didn't it? Old boy pulled out right there in the middle of the correspondence dinner. I was like, as if wildfires wasn't enough, I had to worry about old Orange Man. Man, look here. I need to go up there and work security. I'm in South Georgia, Benny. I'm in a town right now called Brunswick, Georgia. But I'm in South Georgia. Look up the U.S. Highway 82 fires in Georgia. Look up the Georgia Highway 82 fires, and you'll see where I be. Yeah, 29 people. Let's go. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Double tap them screens. Make sure y'all check out the content. Sub to the channel. We are a Pro 2A channel. We are a Pro 1A channel. We are a Pro Every Amendment channel. Yeah. And that's normally what we do. But however, today we talking about me and being a refugee and me being kicked out of my house because of the wildfires. Yeah. So y'all come hang out with me as I hang out in the hotel parking lot and just chill. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, and there's super chats down there. There's gifts down there. Hey, you ain't got to do none of that. Just like the damn live stream and drop some comments and keep the people rolling. Yeah. Have a good time. Have a few laughs. Yeah, we could be homeless tomorrow, but we're going to keep our sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, life goes on. Is that a Jennings? Nope, that is not a Jennings. It started its life as a budget Girsan 45. However, it is all Wilson Combat, completely redone, resurfaced, recalibrated, everything. She is straight. Yeah. That is a 1911. And your ass just got booted before you even got the post. Look at that. You said something stupid, keyboard warrior, and somebody got you. You got ganked. Now who's the loser, homie? But people like that don't bother me. Home is where you set your stakes. Exactly. You know, and that's the thing, Bear. Home is where your heart is, and home is where your family is. And as long as we together, I'm making another home in 2 or 3 days. When the DPAX lady called and asked how everybody was doing, I said, doing good, but I ain't going to stay in this motel another week. If I got to do that, I go get something else. I ain't going to stay in this hotel too long. No, sir. Can't do it. Especially with these wild-ass children that's around me. Man, look here, all the county seemed like came to this hotel and the one right beside us, and they seem to be meeting in my parking lot for a damn block party every night. I go to bed at 6 o'clock. These fools up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning partying. 15 folks, double tap. Simba, did you finish your walk? Have a good time this morning, bro? Simba was up walking early this morning. I'm talking about walking. Simba in there power walking. Type looking ass. Sound like a zoo idiot, bro. There's kids upstairs, downstairs, in the pool, over to the side. I think I seen one crawling in the dumpster a few minutes ago. Don't know what the hell they've been crawling in the dumpster for, but that's some kind of children that live in the hood that I live in. Bunch of little baby kids. Yeah, we got them little kids by the age 6 know how to cut a catalytic converter and strip a house of copper. Yeah. That's the kind of kids we got out there. Watch somebody watching my live stream come out to me, why you talking shit about my kids? Hey. Nah, it's all good. It's all in fun. Just keeping our minds, at least it's keeping them active. You know, they got a swimming pool they can play in. They're running up down the balconies. They're playing on 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, and they ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday. It ain't like it's a school day. But look at this shit. They breathing all that in, though. They breathing all that smoke in. It's rough. Got me wanting to send out a SOS. I'm blinking twice type shit. Look like some of them people try to go through the barricade and go back home. Some of the roads have been unblocked. Some of the ones that where it originally started, they're letting some of them go home. A lot of them still can't go home, but a lot of them just running through the going through the barricades anyway and just gonna basically stand their ground. Oh no, you got your number given out to a survey? The boomer is definitely tripping. Oh man. Hey, but it's rough, guys. being a refugee. But that's all right though. We still got matching outfits on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the white shorts matches the white beard and the white shoes. There you go. Piece of advice you give to your younger self. Day sticker. What advice would I give to my younger self? Do it again. Do it again. Only better. Yeah, yeah, that's my advice to my younger self. I don't regret nothing I've done in my life because it all made me the person I am today. Yeah. I sold some of my dad's pews to get cheeseburgers from my mom. It was hard to pay. I understand that, bro. I've had to make some of them decisions before they started paying me for these kids. You know, when I first got these kids, I had to do what I had to do, bro. I had to take some of my collection that I really didn't want to get rid of, but I had to take care of kids, you know. Hey, we do what we do when we have to do it. That's what makes us who we are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And sometimes it's hard decisions. Sometimes I want to look at little Miss Bing Bop, Boom 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 Bop Bam and ask her, was she really worth all I had to get rid of? The answer is yes. But you know, sometimes I want to look at her like, were you really worth this shit? I need the whole cheeseburgers for a year type shit. Well, see, that's where we were, Simple. We're set up to where the next couple of years we don't have to do nothing. However, do we want to spend that? No, we don't want to have to spend that nest egg. But if we have to, we can. That's what I told the lady today. When she asked what our long-term plan was, I was like, look, my long-term plan is I'm not staying in this motel, and I don't want to lose the money for the property that I got now. However, if I have to, I'll spend that money and get something else. Yeah, especially since old FEMA's talking about it could be up to a month before they can restore any kind of normality back to us. If that's the case, I'll go find something else. Bro, I ain't waiting a month. I couldn't make it a month in a hotel. I ain't built like that no more. Used to, I'd lived my whole life in a hotel. I love room service. I love stuff like that. But not with children. Hell no. You got no privacy, no nothing. It's actually some. It's at the house. That got left behind in the walk-in safe. I couldn't carry everything. I needed a U-Haul truck. But I got the AK with me. I got the Stoger with me. I got my Henry 22 lever with me. I got my Walther P22 with me. My Smith&Wesson Shield Plus. My Girsan. My Glock 49. Your favorite, the Daria. I got Jennifer's Hello Kitty Glock. The Glock 43 Rose. The 22 Magnums. The 22 long rifles. I've got an AR-10 that's with me. I got a couple with me. Get them the room next door. Right. That's what I was saying. If they still had, you know, back in the day when they had the hotels and they had the doors that took them from room to room, and they would just lock them doors, but you could rent both rooms, and then you would have basically like a 2-room suite. Yeah, they don't do that no more. They got all the doors screwed shut, so you can't do that no more. If it wasn't for that, I would have done that. I'd have rented 2 rooms and let the kids sleep in one and us be in the other. But yeah, they don't do it like that no more. Not around here. You can't even get suites anymore. Used to, you could get like the embassy suites that had the living room and then it had its own bedroom. Yeah, they don't have that no more either. All these crackheads around here mess that up for us. They started moving like 40, 50 people in there like a bunch of damn gypsies, and yeah, they come along and fix that to where you only can put a couple people in a room. Yeah, around here, some of they did away with it. They fixed it where you couldn't do it like that. I would have paid twice the amount to have a suite. I mean, I really would. I'd pay for 2 rooms. I don't care. I just can't have it to where the 2 rooms are separated. You know what I'm saying? If I can't access through an interior door, I can't do it like that. Not with small kids. Now, when my kids were older, I used to do that. I'd rent 2 rooms, be like, this y'all's room, this our room. You know, put them side by side. But yeah, you can't do it now. It was fire, bro. I remember back in the day when we was broke and we lost our place to live, and we worked at the old Waffle House. We did that. We rented a suite. The kids got the living room with the pull-out couch, and we had the bedroom. That's how we rolled for like 60 days before we got another place. Yeah. Yeah, I asked them could I do it, and they told me the doors were all screwed shut. That's how I knew they were screwed shut. My hotel I go to, my room on 5. You can sleep until 3, 4 a.m. and leave at 7 p.m. sometimes. Yeah. This one here, here in South Georgia, they want to make you wait till 1 p.m. They won't even let, like, some places let you do the early thing. Hey guys, hold on a minute. I might have to get back on live. That is the people calling to notify me something on my house, guys. How do I? You know what? I'll come back live, guys. Love you guys. I'll be right back.